Welcome, dear viewers, this is your good friend Frank welcoming you to another mind-expanding episode of The Clockwork Eye, the only channel that seeks to illuminate your mind, one insight at a time. Today, we venture into the realm of cognitive biases and explore one of the most pervasive and influential of them all, confirmation bias. As we navigate the complex landscape of human reasoning, we'll uncover the ways in which this bias shapes our beliefs, decisions, and interactions, often without our conscious awareness. So join me on this intellectual journey as we challenge our own preconceptions, embrace new perspectives, and strive for a more objective understanding of ourselves and the world around us. At its core, confirmation bias refers to our tendency to seek out, interpret, and favor information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, while giving less attention to information that contradicts them. It's a cognitive shortcut that allows us to make sense of the vast amounts of information we encounter every day, but it can also lead us astray, blinding us to alternative viewpoints and limiting our capacity for growth and change. As the renowned psychologist and Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman wrote in his seminal book, Thinking, Fast and Slow, we can be blind to the obvious, and we are also blind to our blindness. This profound insight captures the essence of confirmation bias. It operates largely beneath the surface of our awareness, shaping our perceptions and judgments in ways that feel intuitive and self-evident, even when they are deeply flawed. The roots of confirmation bias can be traced back to our evolutionary history. In a world filled with complex and often threatening stimuli, our ancestors needed to make quick decisions based on limited information. By focusing on evidence that confirmed their existing beliefs and expectations, they could act swiftly and decisively in the face of danger. But in the modern world, where the threats we face are often more abstract and the information we have access to is virtually limitless, this once adaptive trait can lead us astray. One of the most striking examples of confirmation bias in action is the phenomenon of echo chambers. In today's digital age, it's easier than ever to surround ourselves with information and opinions that align with our own, creating a feedback loop that reinforces our pre-existing beliefs. Social media algorithms, designed to keep us engaged and clicking, often serve up content that confirms our biases while filtering out dissenting voices. As a result, we can find ourselves living in ideological bubbles, where our views are constantly validated and alternative perspectives are rarely encountered. But the impact of confirmation bias extends far beyond our online interactions. It can shape our political beliefs, our personal relationships, and even our scientific understanding of the world. In the realm of politics, confirmation bias can lead us to seek out news sources and pundits that align with our own ideological leanings, while dismissing or demonizing those who hold opposing views. This can create a polarized and deeply divided society, where productive dialogue and compromise become increasingly difficult. In our personal lives, confirmation bias can lead us to seek out friends and partners who share our beliefs and values, while avoiding those who challenge us to grow and evolve. It can also cause us to interpret the actions and words of others in ways that confirm our pre-existing assumptions about them, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Perhaps most concerning, however, is the impact of confirmation bias on our pursuit of knowledge and truth. In the scientific community, confirmation bias can lead researchers to design studies and interpret data in ways that support their hypotheses, while overlooking evidence that contradicts them. This can slow down the progress of science and lead to the persistence of false or outdated theories. So how can we combat the insidious influence of confirmation bias in our own lives? The first step is to cultivate a deep awareness of its existence and its potential to shape our thinking. By recognizing the ways in which our minds naturally gravitate towards confirming evidence, we can begin to actively seek out dissenting viewpoints and engage with them in good faith. This requires a willingness to step outside our comfort zones and engage with ideas that challenge our preconceptions. It means approaching new information with an open and curious mindset, rather than immediately trying to fit it into our existing frameworks. And it means being willing to change our minds when presented with compelling evidence, even if it means admitting that we were wrong. Another powerful tool for overcoming confirmation bias is the practice of self-reflection. By regularly examining our own beliefs and the evidence we use to support them, we can begin to identify areas where our thinking may be skewed or one-sided. This can be an uncomfortable process, as it often requires us to confront the limitations of our own knowledge and the biases that shape our perceptions. But it is through this kind of honest introspection that real growth and change become possible. Ultimately, the key to mitigating the impact of confirmation bias lies in cultivating a deep commitment to truth-seeking, even when the truth is uncomfortable or inconvenient. It means valuing the pursuit of knowledge and understanding above the desire to be right or to have our beliefs validated. And it means recognizing that in a complex and ever-changing world, the only way to truly grow and evolve is to embrace the discomfort of uncertainty and the possibility of being wrong. As the philosopher Bertrand Russell once said, the fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world the stupid are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. By embracing the humility and openness that comes with doubt, we can begin to chip away at the walls of our own confirmation bias and build a more accurate and nuanced understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So, dear viewers, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences with confirmation bias. Where in your life have you found yourself seeking out information that confirms your pre-existing beliefs, while ignoring or dismissing evidence that challenges them? What steps can you take to actively seek out and engage with dissenting viewpoints, even when they make you uncomfortable? And how can you cultivate a greater commitment to truth-seeking, even in the face of your own biases and limitations? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about the ways in which we can work together to overcome the pull of confirmation bias and build a more thoughtful, nuanced, and open-minded society. As always, if you found value in this video, please leave a like, and consider subscribing to the Clockwork Eye for more thought-provoking content that challenges you to question your assumptions, embrace new perspectives, and seek truth and understanding in all that you do. Until next time, my fellow truth seekers, keep your minds open, your curiosity alive, and your commitment to growth and learning unwavering. This is your friend Frank at the Clockwork Eye, signing off. Cheerio.